Hi everyone, welcome back to this series. Today we are going to see how to reverse an array without using extra space. Reverse means, for example, if your array has values such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then the output should be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is the array printed in the reverse order. So let's see how we can do that. Suppose array A is given having values 2, 6, 4, 3, 8. You can take an array either predefined or take input from the user. Now we have to reverse that array A. So we will reverse it by using two variables, declaring two variables I and j. Initially I point the first element of the array A and j point the last element of the array A. Now we will traverse that array until j is greater than I. Okay. So inside that while loop we wrote some condition. What is that condition? In that we are swapping the values presented ith and jth index, so that we will reverse that array. Okay, now let's see how it works by taking up an example. Okay, this is the array. Now check, I is less than j, yeah, 0 is less than 4, so this condition is true. It goes inside the loop. Temp is equals to ai. At 0th index 2 is present, so 2 will assign to temp. Now assign a of j to a of I means a of 0. A of 0 is equals to a of j. So a of j, a of 4. At 4 index 8 is present, so assign 8 to 0th index. Now assign, here temp is coming, so assign temp value to a of j. A of j means a of 4, so a of 4. Here 8 is present, so we will replace this 8 by 2. So 0th and 4 index value is swapped. Now I value is incremented by 1 and j value is decremented by 1. So I becomes 1 and j becomes 3. Now check, 1 is less than 3. Yeah, it's true. Assign a of I value to temp. Now I value is 1, so at 1 index 6 is present, so in temp 6 will assign. Now assign the value presented jth index to a of I means at ith index. So a of j, a of 3 is present, so assign 3 to the a of I means a of 1. A of 1 at 1 index 6 is present, so replace that 6 by 3. Now assign temp value to a of 3 at third index. Now I value is incremented by 1 and j value is decremented by 1, so I becomes 2 and j also becomes 2. So this time 2 is not less than 2, so this condition is false, came out of the loop. Now the resultant array is the reverse of the previous array. The last index value become the first index value, the first index value become the last index value, the value at index 3 come at the index 1, and the index value at first index come to the third index. So this array is reversed. Now let's take another example of even length. This is an odd length example. Now take another example. This array contains elements 1, 3, 8, 4, 6 and 5. It contains 6 elements. Now again we initialize the I with the first index and j with the last index and taking an temp variable. Now check, I is less than j. Yeah, I value is 0 and j value is 5. So 0 is less than 5, condition is true, it goes inside the loop. Now assign temp the value present at 0th index. So at 0th index 1 is present, so temp in the temp assign the value 1. Now assign the value presented jth index means 5. 5 is present, so assign this value to the means 5 to the a of I means a of 0. At 0th index assign the value 5. So replace 1 by 5. So a of 0 becomes 5. Now assign temp value to a of jth index means at 5th index replace the previous value and assign the new value which is in the temp means 1. So a of 0 becomes 5 and a of 5 becomes 1. These two values are swapped. Now again I incremented by 1, I becomes 1, j becomes 4. 1 is less than 4, condition true, it goes inside the loop. Assign the value presented ith index means a of 1. At first index 3 is present, so assign 3 to the temp. Now the value presented a of j means a of 4. At 4 index 6 is present, so assign 6 to a of I. A of I means a of 1. At a of 1 3 is present, so replace this 3 by 6. Now assign temp value to the a of j means at 4th index assign replace the existing value. So now a of 1 becomes 6 and a of 4 becomes 3. These two indexes values are also swapped. I incremented by 1, it becomes 2 and j decremented by 1, so it becomes 3. Again 2 is less than 3, condition true, it goes inside the loop. The value presented a of I. A of I means a of 2. At second index 8 is present, so assign 8 to the temp. Now at j value is 3. At third index 4 is present, so assign 4 value to a of I. A of I is 2, so at second index assign 4. Now assign temp value to the third index. So in the temp 8 is present, so assign at third index 8. Now at second index the value becomes 4 and at third index the value becomes 8. So these two indexes values are also swapped. Now I incremented by 1, I becomes 3 and j decremented by 1, j becomes 2. This time 3 is not less than 2, condition is false, it came out from the loop. Now check the resultant array 5, 6, 4, 8, 3, 1. This is the reverse array of the previous array. I hope you all understand it. It is very simple. Now let's see the code. In this code, first we ask the user to enter how many array elements they want to store. Then create the array of that user entered size. Then take the array elements in input from the user and then pass that array to the reverse array method. This method will reverse the array. So inside that method we wrote the same code that we understand previously. After this method we print the array onto the screen. Now let's run the code and check the output. If you like this video, do like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.